testing these candles for a fly. I can't think of it now. Now, what's this forgettable misunderstanding about?
My son is being struck by a bird.
Ah, Miss Wilkins.
No, Mr. Mason.
Right. A lot of open windows in this school.
You need a real music teacher. I'm a trained piano player, and I've taught lessons for years. I'd love to come work for you.
You would? Well, that changes everything.
I'm not gonna have sex with you.
I know. I just farted.
Now, everyone, I have an announcement to make. I'm gonna be the new music teacher at Adam West High.
What? Lisa, you're joking.
I'm not joking. I start Monday.
My wife, a music teacher? Hold on. That's a marriage timeout.
I think I did this one.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to be the frozen one?
Dad's a loser.
Yeah, he sucks.
Stop it.
Why? He can't hear us.
Well, I quit for you. I did the trick. Turns out, if you're going to learn how to stop time in wizard school, don't leave class early to be the first in line for lunch. It was pizza day, and you'd think it's got to be pretty good pizza being made by a magic wand and whatnot, but it was just okay. I don't think it was the usual guy making it. This is Peter Griffin marriage timeout.
Good morning, class. I'm your new music teacher, Mrs. Griffin, and I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. So, rap.
Oh my god, you're so lame.
I know you are, but what lame. Okay, we'll call that one a time. Now, class, what is music to you?
Nothing.
Okay, Deaf Larry, we know music is nothing to you and never will be. Who else? What is music to you?
Stupid.
Connie, you're just afraid, so you lash out. I get you, because I was you. Headstrong, full of anger, and a body that looked like it stepped right out of Red Book magazine.
Is that good?
Yes, that's good. You don't know. Shut up.
You were never me.
Now, look down at your desk.
Oh, gee.
Lois Griffin.
But weren't you Lois Peterschmidt back then?
Meg, go to the principal's office.
Mine was also have LG on it.
Mine too. They all do.
Okay. I didn't know where the troublemaker was going to sit.
Mr. Mason may have been a bird, but at least he wasn't a liar.
Well, you better get used to me, because Mr. Mason's gone.
Sweetie, it's the middle of the day. What happened? Oh, no. I hope this doesn't affect our planned eggs.
You wanted this to happen.
Now, Lois, how was your first big day teaching? You full of Mary Kay Letourneau?
No, Peter. I didn't leave my family to have sex with a 12-year-old boy named Eli Fuala'u. Get arrested for rape, give birth to his child in prison, get out, get arrested again for bumping him in a car when he was 13, have his second kid in jail, get out, get married, change my name to Mary Kay Letourneau Fuala'u, live my life as a disgraced sex offender, and then get dumped by him? No, I didn't do that. But I did have a little trouble in next class because of that brat Connie D'Amico.
She's a classic entitled mean girl slut. Connie D'Amico? She stopped by to see you yesterday. She did? What'd she say? She said you're gullible. And?
Connie D'Amico. The name sounds familiar. I better go check Meg's yearbook. Pages 4, 6, 27, 41, 42, and 60 to see if it's the babe I'm thinking of. Lois, I'll take my dessert upstairs in the masturbation bathroom.
Maybe I'm not cut out to teach high school kids. I thought I could handle their nonsense, but I just kind of froze today with Connie.
Yeah,
He gave it a day.
That's nonsense, Lois. You just have to be more of an authority figure. If Connie gets out of line again, don't be afraid to show her who's boss. Like I did with those squirrels. Hey, neighboritos. So not a huge deal, but if you keep your chittering down, I'm trying to get some writing done in the house.
Oh, yeah, no problem, bro. Also, maybe you could go your own face. Yeah? Could that be good?
Yeah! Okay. All right, thanks, guys. Stewie, what are you doing here?
I followed you into your cutaway because I didn't believe you showed anyone who's boss. And I was right.
Did you get a sleeve tattoo of Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, it's a cutaway.
I know some of you kids think this class has nothing to do with your day-to-day lives, but you couldn't be more wrong. Music tells the our lives. For example, this morning I woke up and saw it was a sunny day. Then I had some tea, which was from China. On my way out the door, the kitty cat ran across my piano. Get off of there, cat. Then I drove to work. But then I hit some traffic that was caused by a parade of gay rights. And finally, I got to school early and diarrhea.
There we go. Change it.
We now return to Lassie, starring Vin Diesel.
What is it, Lassie? There's a fire down at the old church? And The Rock won't return your texts or phone calls? He totally blew you off backstage at the Kids' Choice Awards? Was he hosting or just presenting? Oh, well, that's why.
Hey, fellas, 3 more beers and a Johnny Wheeler?
Man, I love drinking on a Saturday morning. Thank God I figured out how to sneak out of my house.
Has anyone seen your father? I swear he was just here a minute ago.
Hi, Dad.
I'm a waffle.
Peter, you're not going to the clam on you.
Now prepare yourselves, because the sun is never brighter than when you're day drinking.
Oh, I think I can handle it.
I'm sorry for reading people's mail.
Look, one of them scooters you see everywhere what runs by an app.
Boy, if this is what we get, imagine what the military has. What? It's a perfectly reasonable comment. You know, the military had the internet way before we did. GPS, drones, you name it. Look around, guys. It's an amazing time to be alive.
But what does the military have?
Joe's song made me kind of want to try it. All right, now to scan this simple code like every middle-aged white guy. It's not... I can't... I'm doing exactly what it said. Do I take a picture or is there an actual person I can talk to? Because it's not working. Oh, okay, no, wait, now it's doing something. Computers, am I right?
No, you're not.
Push off.
You're choking me.
Peter, where are we going?
Relax, it's our nation's capital. I'm just a fan of history.
Peter, what are you up to?
What? I just love our government. Or at least I used to.
Cleveland, wake up.
No, don't wake him. Don't wake him. I don't think he wants to be reminded.
All those in favor of a giant keyring for our jail cell, say aye.
Mayor West, 4 citizens have gone missing. They were last seen heading south on a bird scooter.
Shut up, my horse. As mayor, I reckon it's my duty to round up the strays and bring them back to safety.
Hey-ya!
Oops, sorry. Hey-ya!
All right, I've been driving for 18 hours. Someone else take the wheel. Ah, loose opioid!
Oh, crap, an alligator!
Oh, hey. Would you consider not eating us?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, thank God.
I think maybe means no. He's just being polite. He's gonna eat us.
Well, look at that. 6 summers at Lasso Camp finally paid off.
That's where you learn to use the ropes?
No, it was Ted Lasso Camp. That's where I learned to be nice funny. Sometimes comedy is building people up.
I know. It's hard to change. We're back from space, everyone. We did it.
They know you weren't in space, Peter.
There are social media posts of you crying because you couldn't stop a scooter.
But we're still glad you're home.
Boy, Mail West is a hero, always saving the day. One day, I want to be Mail.
Well, Stewie, it's a noble aspiration. A good start would be learning about politics and getting involved at school.
Yeah, I suppose so.
A vote for Doug is a vote for progress.
Oh, hey, Stewie. I had no idea I'd run into the town square in the town square. Are you gonna go down the hot metal slide in shorts again?
Yes, Doug, I made a mistake. That's how you learn things. What are those flyers for?
I'm running for preschool snack captain, throwing my diaper into the ring.
All the snack captain does is wear a paper hat while the teacher passes out goldfish crackers.
Sure, but you know what they say. Today, snack captain. Tomorrow, mayor.
Mayor?
This is just a formality. My opponent, Noah, got foot and mouth disease, so I'm running unopposed. I'd really have to put my foot in my mouth to lose.
Oh, it's funny because wordplay.
Huh, I guess Fuad still lives in Quahog.
Ryan, Stewie Griffin is now running for snack captain, and I will defeat that jerk, Doug.
Well, we got our fellas back, and I reached my steps today.
What's that?
Oh, it's a watch that tracks the number of steps I take each day.
Wow. But what does the military have?
He was asking too many questions.
All right, listen, Rupert. I'm running for snack captain, and our lives are going to be under the microscope more than they ever have before. So all I'm going to say is I just want to applaud you again on your commitment to sobriety. What do you mean wine doesn't count? Yes, rosé is wine. And I don't want to hear the term California sober come out of your mouth.
Hey, Stewie.
Brian, I want you to be my campaign manager.
Really? What do I have to do?
You'll be in charge of setting up my war room and situation room and sex room.
Sex room?
I can't let Mr. Dramatic over there know.
I don't know. This is already weird.
Please, Brian, I need this. I need this the way a shoe salesman needs that foot measuring device.
I can say with absolute scientific certainty that you're a 10.5. Now let me get you some shoes that still may or may not fit. Hey, Stewie. A little birdie told me you've thrown your hat into the snack captain ring. Actually, it was a tweet. I just want to say, I hope we can have a fair campaign. Forget any past tension between us.
Consider them forgotten, like La La Land, the most celebrated movie ever made that suddenly no one remembers, mentions, or cares about.
He nailed you.
I'm voting for Doug.
I'm too young to deliver a joke.
Well, looks like the gloves are off. And I've taken on bigger challenges, like playing a game of Paul Simon Says.
Paul Simon says Art Garfunkel is a loser.
Oh, come on, Paul. It's been 40 years. Let it go.
Paul Simon says I wrote all the songs.
We know that. No one is denying you credit.
Paul Simon says 5'2" is the cutoff for being really short, not 5'3".
You know what? I'm bored. I'm going to play Simon Cowell Says.
Simon Cowell says men should wear low V-necks and have breasts.
Thank you for One Direction.
Stewie, our polls show that your classmates see you as a roof. We need a photo op of you kissing a baby.
All right, well, make it a BOC.
A what?
A baby of color.
Stewie, what's going on? I thought I was your campaign manager.
I want you and Chris to compete for my favor. I will reward absolute loyalty, even if you have to go to prison for it.
Who are all these people?
College Republicans. When they're not on bar stool or wearing boat shoes nowhere near a boat, they're here.
I've also scheduled a whistle-stop tour of the playground. You need to reach the seesaw kids, the slide kids, and spend time with the jungle gym kids so they know they have your support.
Okay, but bring the Purell. I'll make a speech even greater than Jeffrey Epstein's eulogy.
Hang on!
Stewie, this debate is make or break.
We're working on a strong opening. Take control early, get them on your side, and it's easier to keep them there.
Stewie, would you like to begin?
Thank you. My friends, this election is about the future of snack time.
I disagree. This election is about you.
Who is this guy? I love him.
And gentlemen, may I call your attention to my opponent's actions during the attack on the Capitol? Here is Stewie waving to supporters safely behind barricades. And here he is with Josh Hawley, fleeing the riot they helped stoke.
Wow, what a little bitch. Doug, are you okay?
God, is Doug pooping his pants? What a godsend! We'll call him Poopy Doopy Doug. He'll never shake it. He surged in the polls.
And humanized him, made him more relatable.
Two can play at that game. Global events conspire to push us off the front page. Chris, the election's tomorrow. It's do or die time. What the hell? You work for Doug now?
I'm sorry, Stewie. The campaign is a sinking ship. I need a winner. I'm a professional.
You would abandon your brother like that?
Sorry, but that's the way things go on the hill.
What? Is that a thing?
No, what you just saw was a sizzle reel that cost me $75,000 in my own money. Friends told me not to use my own money. What do they know? I told myself at the time. The network decided not to move forward with it. But they said they still love being in the Chris Griffin business.
Ryan, you're a loyal dog, and you've got a belly rub coming. Maybe something a little more. But first, we've got to find dirt on Doug. Right, there's his campaign headquarters. You stand lookout, and I'll sneak inside looking for dirt. Stay focused. Don't lick your balls. God, wasn't gonna lick my balls. My God, Doug's got a fire on me. Stewie Griffin's weaknesses. Shapes? How dare he? And to think I let him into my innermost rhombus of trust. It's hard to rectangle this with the Doug I knew. Okay, the internet is not enjoying the shape jokes. Wait, what do we have here? Doug still uses a pacifier? Wait till the papers hear about this. Damn it, get your act together down there, you kooks. And that, my fellow classmates, is how I discovered that Courtney Cox bleaches her starfish. Anyway, got off on a tangent there. But more germane to this election, I have discovered that my opponent still uses this. Are you willing to vote for a representative who literally sucks? I think not. Stewie Griffin for snack captain.
Thank you, Stewie. Doug, final remarks?
Ladies and gentlemen of the preschool, we all know Stewie has a brother and a sister. Have you ever wondered why they are so much older than Stewie?
Where is this going?
Well, I have, and I did some research. What I found confirms the dark secret that I already suspected. Stewie Griffin was a whoops baby.
What the devil are you talking about?
Stewie Griffin was a mistake.
Oh my God.
A mistake!
He's a big bad phony! Okay, I think I know whose kid that is. That's impossible. How could you know that?
Oh, I had a very reliable source. Tell me what you know.
Stewie's a mistake.
How do you know this?
Because I'm his brother.
Hey, Stewie, what's wrong? In an effort to win the election, Doug has stooped to the most preposterous of lies and mudslinging. He claims I was a whoops baby. A mistake.
Well, if you think about it, it is possible.
No, it's not. That's absurd.
To be honest, I've wondered the same thing. You are much younger than Chris and Meg. Lois and Peter had 2 children back to back, a boy and a girl, one of each, and then stopped. And those 2 were already a stretch for Peter's meager salary. I mean, don't you think it's a little odd that their plan would include waiting 14 years until Lois was in her 40s? Not exactly prime reproductive years, to have their 3rd child? I'm not saying it's true, but if you do the math, it kind of makes sense.
My God, everything about this is terrible.
Why do you think Peter keeps leaving you on the fire station steps?
Most things about this are terrible.
Come on, little guy. Time to go to the fire station.
Let me just fix my face. All right, let's go. one trump card every baby has. I refuse to put on my shoes.
Stewie, let's get your shoes on. We're going out. Okay, hold still, Stewie. Come on, let me get your shoes on. Damn it, Stewie, stop kicking. Will you hold still? Damn it, stop kicking, Stewie. Well, so much for going to the Dangly Shiny Keys show.
Dangly Shiny Keys show? What are we waiting for? Let's go! What were you upset about earlier?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Me neither, but this is amazing!
What are we doing at this coffee shop, Stewie?
This is Lois's favorite spot, and I hacked their system so they only accept Apple Pay. She's gonna have no clue what to do.
I'm sorry, we only take Apple Pay. Oh, what? Is that on my computer? Yeah, and if you don't have it, we're gonna have to take the coffee back.
You'll do no such thing.
Shawn Mendes?
That's right. Wherever a suburban mom is having trouble with the phone thing, I'll be there. Give me your phone. Here's your coffee.
What do you mean the menu's online?
I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere.
Shawn Mendes.
All right, time for a little payback. Let's see how the fat man feels about having a mistake baby when he has to listen to that same child blast rebellious rock and roll.
Sugar.
Yeah! How do you like that, old man? If it's too loud, you're too old.
Hey, what's going on down here? I love this song.
No, you're supposed to be mad about this.
I do have an issue with the volume, though.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
It needs to be louder.
Hey, we heard the Archie, so we...
We're making you furious.
Two cheese pizzas.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Quagmire. Betty or Veronica?
Well,
Oh.
Hey, Stewie.
what do you want?
Listen, Stewie, I'm sure whoever broke this Whoops Baby story to sink your campaign never intended you to take it personally. There's something I think you should see.
You've got a secret weapons room?
Not exactly. It's a porn room.
These are impressively organized and cataloged.
People in the community like things well labeled, so I developed the Stewie decimal system.
I don't want to sound like a square, but if you put this level of effort into your schoolwork, you could really soar.
See that? That's a mint condition 1983 Kurt Russell Goldie Hawn sex tape. Never been opened. Market value of $150K.
Well, if it's never been opened, how do you know it's the real thing?
Oh, it's a real thing. People in the community trust each other.
Stop saying people in the community. I prefer not to picture that community.
Anyway, there's one I think you might be interested in.
This is dated exactly 9 months before I was born. You have a whole shelf of Lois and the Fat Man's sex tapes?
I have the camera in there on a grunt sensor. There's a lot of Dad just going to the bathroom.
That's disturbing even to me, and I've been to an Eyes Wide Shut party.
Sorry, sir. There's a strict 800 penis limit. If I let you in, the fire marshal will be all over my back.
But the fire marshal's on that guy's back.
Yeah, but he'll get off his back and on my back. It's a great party.
Hey, everyone, I'm Peter Griffin, and this is my real-world audition.
Peter, there's something I want to do.
Oh, God, I know that look. You're ovulating. What are you doing? No! No!
Wow, Lois has strong thighs.
Please, no! Fine, just get it over with.
I'm gonna be a mom again. My existence is justified.
The old man's got quite a meat bag on him, huh?
This was the night I was conceived?
Yeah, that's how it happened with all of us, Stewie. That's why we're trash people.
But this means, technically, I'm only half an accident.
Yep.
Thanks, Chris.
It was me. I was complimenting my own meat bag.
Brian, say hello to the new snack captain.
You actually won? Wow, congrats, Stewie. I thought you being a mistake ruined your chances. How'd you pull it off?
It turns out 70% of the kids' parents aren't married and 30% are mistakes. Nobody gets married anymore. One kid doesn't even have parents. He just kind of appeared. Sleeps in one of the cubbies. I mean, that's the story I would have told this week, but whatever. Oh, and Doug died in a commuter plane crash this morning.
Peter, I need you to take Chris and Meg to school. Today Today's the day I finally killed that squirrel that's been eating my tomatoes.
Trying to get like 8 of them this time. I want to make them jello.
Now, keep the kids just walking. You know I like to watch 2 full movies before I go to work.
No, Peter, they can't walk. It's 3 miles.
Fine, I'll take them. But you better keep those goggles, because I'm going to put a good use to them. Once the floor is full of sawdust, we can eat peanuts in here.
Dad, are you sure it's okay that we took Brian's car?
That's his own fault. He's the one who keeps his key in the visor like a carefree hillbilly. Okay, everybody out. I don't want the cool kids to know I'm your dad.
Hey, Chris, guess who I just scored as my date in the homecoming dance? Vice Principal McGuire. Really? Yeah, her husband just died of ALS, so she's ready to get... Hey there, strong guy. Not now, Brenda. She says I have the body of a 50-year-old before it gets ALS. So who are you gonna go with? I was thinking of asking Kara Morris. Why don't you ask me now? Her locker's right over there. Yeah, okay. Hi, Kara. I was wondering if you'd like to go to the homecoming dance with me.
Oh, hi, robot from Big Hero 6. No, but thank you.
His name is Baymax, you gorgeous moron!
All right, red light. Time to text and shave and whittle and floss.
Thanks for getting here so quickly.
What?
I'm sorry, you're in a Prius. I just assumed you were my Uber.
I don't know what that is on account of being Joe.
Uber. It's like a cab, except it feels like a game because it's from your phone. Anyway, I'm late for a meeting. Can I just give you $20 to drop me off?
Oh, $20 just to drive you across town? I should be an Uber driver. But I could use the extra money, and it's got to be easier than when I was delivering pizzas. Hey, push, come on, almost there, just one more push. There it is. It's half Hawaiian.
I believe that's ours.
You poor fool.
Hey, Stewie.
What's up, big guy?
None of the girls in school want to go to homecoming with me. Probably because everyone calls me names like big nips, and fat nips, and big fat nips.
Don't listen to them big fat nips. They're just being haters.
What's a hater?
It's just something people say instead of working to change their own flaws. Anyway, you just have to do what Taylor Swift does and shake it off.
Who's Taylor Swift?
Oh my god. Am I about to introduce you to Taylor Swift?
What is she, a singer?
She's much more than a singer, Chris. She's the queen, a goddess, a gazelle in a high-waisted swimsuit.
Sorry. If you're neither insane, nor clowns, nor a posse, I'm not interested.
I have an idea. You should ask Taylor Swift to the homecoming dance.
What? Why would she go to a dance with me?
I'm telling you, this is exactly the kind of thing she would do. She's such a sweetheart. I'm going limp. I'm just gonna lie here, thinking about Taylor Swift. Tay-Tay.
How would I even ask her?
It's easy. You and I will just make a video about how sad you are and put it online. She's very interactive with all her fans.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Of course it is. If she says yes, you'll surprise everyone, just like you did on New Year's Eve.
3, 2, 1. Some animals give me boners.
Alright, Chris, if this is going to work, you need to show tape that you're a real fan. So mention her cats, Meredith and Olivia. They're named after Meredith Grey of Grey's Anatomy and Olivia Benson from Law and Order SVU. This is stupid. This is not stupid! This is not stupid. Look, even if she does this, wouldn't you rather go to the dance with a real singer? Not an auto-tuned pop music flash in the pan? You know who likes the kind of music you like? People who are dead. Yeah, whatever.
Are you and Brian a couple?
What? No, kind of. No. Look, let me just help you make this video. What? Did he say something?
Hi, I'd like to be an Uber driver.
Okay, sure. Welcome aboard.
Do I need to fill out a form?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Name, Peter Griffin. Criminal history. This section is optional. I will skip this. And done. Here you go.
Yeah, none of this really matters. All I need to know is, do you have a car, a phone, and a face?
It's my dog's car. Oh, and I know you didn't ask, but I am quick to anger.
Okay, great. Now get out there and try to kiss as many ladies as you can. The record is 60 in a month. You, sir, are officially an Uber driver.
This is some good stuff, Chris. I think it's ready to post.
Actually, Stewie, I changed my mind. I made my own video and posted it.
What? How could you do that?
Stewie, I didn't want to do all that fancy stuff, so I just did a video of me speaking from the heart. You know, telling her how much it would mean if a girl like her went to homecoming with a guy like me.
I couldn't even stay awake during that description.
Hey, she already posted a response.
What?
Hey, Chris Griffin. I just saw your video, and I'd love to go to your dance with you. All right, I gotta go eat an ice cream cone, because us stars are just like you.
Uh-oh. This means I have an awkward phone call to make.
What? No, it was stupid. What, two guys going to homecoming? I assumed it was a goof this whole time. Take it out. I'm ugly and unlovable.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story tonight, pop star Taylor Swift is coming to Quahog to attend a dance with local high schooler Chris Griffin. But first, we go to commercial while our sports reporter smiles and spins a football for some reason.